Okay, this is the big one, baby. Number 3, killer arms and back. You know what to do to modify should you need to. My girl Alexa here, she's got your back. No pun intended. If you want more, if you've got more, and remember, I said workout 3, so I would avoid Ashley like the plague. But for all you tough broads out there, she's your girl. We're warming up, 3 minutes, cardio dynamic stretches. It begins with running man, everybody in position, and let's go. Big, great range of motion. Arms up, arms back. Let's get the heart rate pumping. Let's get the blood flowing, people. Let's get ready to work. Head in the game. Big, long strides here now. I want those arms fully extended. Give me the range of motion. Everybody looks so good. I just can't stand it. I want you to not just think about swinging the arms, but engaging those lats and really pulling through the lats. Getting a nice long stride, stretching out those hips for 3 and 2 and 1. Alrighty, feet hip width apart, circle squats. Everybody ready? And circle, and then circle back and up. Circle forward for me. Circle back and up. Don't collapse your core and fold over. Still keep that good squat position now. Up and back. Looking really good. And look at that 45-degree angle in the torso. Fantastic. Really good job, guys. Give me 2 more. Love it, love it. Last one right here. All right. Open the arms. Hinge at the hips, windmills. Ready? Let's pound them out. Nice and fast now. Good. And really reach and give me some speed there. And swing that body. Now what you're gonna feel is the upper body working and warming up, but the core and the lower body are also warming up simply because, remember, to burn that fat, we gotta get upper body and lower body working at the same time. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Feet hip width apart, please. Jab, cross, knee thrust. Here we go. 1, 2, thrust, 1, 2, thrust, 1, 2, thrust. So it can be a little confusing, and the idea is to give me that jab cross, and with the knee that goes up, you immediately punch with the same arm. That's the rhythm. Now really hike that knee up, give me some fire, give me some intensity, get your head in the game. Let me paint a picture for you right now about why you bought this DVD. I'm talking about beautiful shoulders, shredded triceps, fixing up any and all problem areas. 3, 2, last 1. Beautiful, guys. Back fly jacks. Everyone set? And open. So the whole idea is we're creating a back fly, clapping in the front, open, close the feet, and I want you to stretch the chest and stretch the back and engage your rhomboids, your rear delts, pull them all the way back, open that chest. You're doing an awesome job. In 3, 2, 1, plant the feet and speed back. Here we go. So I always feel a little silly doing this, especially because I have no rhythm, which is making me feel a little self-conscious and want to stop. But just remember that nobody can see you. So give me a little hip dip right here. Let's see that rhythm, girl. Oh, making it look so pretty, Ashley. Look at you. Get into it. Have fun with it. Why are we doing it? I want the shoulders warm. Don't hit yourself in the face. That's a real bummer. We're just about there, guys. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, circuit 1. Here we go. Wide push-ups. So we calm down to the ground. Hands are nice and wide. Deep breath in, and let's drop and press. Drop and press. So first, let's get to the modification because it is so challenging. As always, to make these kinds of push-ups easier, we simply bend our knees and go to the floor. It creates less resistance. To make it harder, of course, we're gonna be military style on hands and feet. Why the wide push-up? Because I want to change the angle that we're hitting the muscle to make sure that you never plateau and get great results. But it hurts, doesn't it, girl?
Yes.
It hurts. We're gonna go for 3. We're gonna go for 2. We're gonna go for 1 more. Then we're gonna hold it up in plank, and we're gonna cross the arms over into forearm up downs. Are we ready, ladies?
Yes.
Take it down to the ground, my sweet. And bring it up, up, down, down. Now, right now, you're gonna be coming up on the right arm and down on the right arm. And when we see this again, we're gonna switch sides. This is brutalizing. It's brutalizing. My little fancy girl here is already dying. So guess what? If you're already dying, you know what to do. Go down on the knees. Try a few the hard way if you can. And then when you need to, you modify, you go to the knees. You're doing fantastic, guys. We've got 1 more. Last time, come up. Now grab your weights for me. So if you can, go a little heavier here. I really want to work those shoulders. You hold the arms right here, 90 degrees. Is everyone ready? Ready. All right, we're gonna drop it back on the right knee, stand up on the right knee, and press. Down, back on the right, up on the right, and press. Don't do this. I do not want you to release the shoulders. I want them engaged the entire time. And the way we do that is by making sure that arm is at a 90-degree angle. We're gonna stay on the same leg, meaning we go back on the same leg and up on the same leg, and the next time around we'll switch sides. Everyone looks amazing. This will be our last rep. Down, down, up, up. Perfection. Hold that position. We're gonna drop into the squat, sink down, hold it. 3, 2, 1, let's row it out. Now I want this fast. I want this nice and fast. Oh my God, look at you. You're supposed to be a beginner. You're supposed to be, what? Slow it, stop showing off. I'm the star of this show. All right. This is perfect, actually. She's killing it. I do actually want that speed. She's not sitting as deeply into the squat as, oh, there you go, pumpkin. There you go, sweet pea. For 3, and 2, and 1. Good, everybody. Okay, bring those feet hip width apart. We've got dumbbell snatch. Show them how it's done, baby girl. She comes down, drags those weights up, and pops it. Really nice. Now, I guess, honestly, if you need to make this one easier, and I say I guess because I really don't want to modify it, the weight is light. I'm pretty sure you can do it. We can go with lighter weights, and you don't have to pop both feet off the ground. You can just raise the heels. But the idea here is to give me that nice snap. So we do an upright row motion and then snap the weights up, hence the concept of a snatch. Dragging it along the body, elbows high and wide, and we get that little pop to make it aerobic. We've got one more, babe. And then we go up and back to the beginning. Weights go down. Wide push-ups. Ashley. Here we go, guys. Ready? Yes. All right, deep breath in. Let's go. Down, up. If you need to slow down, slow down. If you're dying, go to your knees. I'm looking for your best. That's all I need. I just need your best. I don't need you to be superhuman. I don't need you to be perfect. I just need your best. But I really do want you to not cheat this. Turn your hands in opposing directions and open your arms so they are nice and wide at chest level. We've got one more after this. Down and up. Perfect. Now we go back down, opposite arm crossed over. Line them up wrist to wrist. Feet hip width. Everybody ready? All right, we go up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. Now, this is also a push-up. If you think you've got, if you think you've got the push-up, go to your knees. And now 1, 2, 3, both arms same time.
Thank you.
No, girl, push up.
Okay.
There, down and up for 3. Use your abs, 2. Use your abs, last 1. Beautiful. Okay, that was perfect. Grab those weights. We're back to surrender lunges, okay? This time, we're going down on the opposite leg. Arms up. You've got your left going back. Everybody ready? And drop, drop, up, press. Drop, drop, up, press. Perfect. So make sure that we've switched sides and make sure the leg that drops first is the leg that stands first, so we're working each leg equally. All right, remember, don't drop the elbows. Hang on. We've got one more, guys. You're looking really awesome. Good, stand up and then go right into that squat position. Ready? Hands down. Drop it. 3, 2, 1. Let's not do this. Ready? Let's not do this. This is not what we're doing. Legs are not straight. They are bent. We're in a squat. Back is not round. Torso is 45 degrees. Don't release your shoulder blades. Keep them pulled in towards your spine. And from there, you will row it out with good speed, good fire, good intensity, heart rate coming up. It's looking amazing. And we've got 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Oh, you can stop. Feet together. Snatch. Show them how it's done, baby girl. Down, up, and pop. Okay, let's look at that mod again real quick. She's just coming up with the heels. Show them. Good. One more time. Up. Nice. More advanced. Plyometric. Whole body off the ground. All the way up. Good. Dragging those dumbbells along the body. Elbows come up and out. And then, at that position right here, the top of an upright row, she snaps them up. Give me one more, guys. Up, and fantastic. Weights go back into our little tray. Push up to hero. So we get in plank position, and this is gonna be the position we're doing our push-ups. Hands right under the shoulders. Everyone set? Deep breath in. Let's drop, press, forward. Drop, press, and forward. So to modify, again, you know the drill. We simply perform this exercise on the knees to make it that much easier. This is significantly harder. Why? Because we've got that nice tight push-up. It's a lot harder than when the hands are out wider. Keeping that core engaged. I need one more. Pushing back into hero like yoga. Okay. Flip it over on your back. All right. Lat pulls. Pelvic thrust. Oh, threes. Oh, threes. Oh, threes.
I didn't think you're gonna be by
Threes. Threes. Sweet. She's new to me. All right, pumpkin. Leg up, right? Leg up. Good, good. Up, up, up. 1, 2, 3. Up and lift. Beautiful. Okay, so why is this harder? Because one leg is assisting the body raising while we're pulling through the lats. Of course, you know what's gonna be easier. Both feet down. Feet are hip width apart. She's matching the raise of her body through the lat pull. So we're using those lats, upper back, getting that nice V taper, building these muscles here to make the waist look narrow. Of course, incorporating lower body to make it that much harder so we get the calorie burn. I need one more rep. Fantastic. Okay, now put those weights back. Stay down, rocking cobra. I'll start here. Go ahead, Ash. Show them how it's done. This one's challenging. Go right into it, guys. All right, so you know cobra from yoga. The hands are gonna be right underneath the shoulders, elbows are in nice and tight towards the body. She comes down, lowers, raises the lower body. So as the upper body goes down, lower body goes up, and she's literally rocking herself in and out of a cobra. The mod, we stay on the knees the entire time, okay? Try one or two the hard way for me. Try one or two. We try a couple, we get uncomfortable. It doesn't need to be perfect. This is how we improve, and this is your last one. Beautiful, guys. All right, now, grab those weights again. Here we go. Dumbbell swings to a press. Starting up. Everybody set? And down, up, press, and down, up, press. So we've got a nice wide press here. So before we were doing palms in with the press. Now we open it up to change the angle. Make sure that we're hitting those shoulders from as many different angles as possible so we don't plateau. We get the most comprehensive and holistic workout as possible, combining it with the squat. So it's very dynamic, very metabolic, burning calories. I do love my job. I love it. We've got one more, guys. One more. Down, up, press. Beautiful. All right, now let's drop one. Fantastic. We've got that arm up, lunges with a figure eight pass. Everybody set? And let's do it. Step it forward, pass it under, bring it around. Step it forward, pass it under, bring it around. So it's kind of like you're making a little figure eight as you're swinging that dumbbell. Here's what you're not doing. This. Don't do this. Notice how they're still keeping that 90-degree angle. Gosh, we didn't really make this much easier for you, did we, Pumpkin?
No.
I guess what we could do here is lose the weight. The heavier we go, the harder it's gonna be. Notice how she is not collapsing her core or leaning forward. She's got a great angle in both legs. That front knee is not going over the toe. This is our last rep. Beautiful. Set it down, and we're back to the top. Almost done with circuit 2. Stay with me. All right, we're back in plank, everybody. Good, and down, up, and back. Now we can make this harder by going down and back and up at the same time, which I'm gonna make Ashley do now. And down, up and back, same time. Good, one more, guys. Last one, down, up and back, same time. You never disappoint. Flip it over, lat pull, pelvic thrust, single leg, other side. So we grab those weights. We get on our back, we reach all the way back. Feet planted, deep breath in. Everybody ready? Yes. Raise it up. Beautiful, fantastic. So, okay, Alexa, feet are hip width apart. She raises that. Look at that. That is a perfect range of motion. Can you half A that for me? Right. Now give me full. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. So if you've got both feet down, lift that booty up. Make it work. Push yourself. Get uncomfortable. And give me some intensity. Don't let those arms flop. Fire those arms. Good, guys. We got 3. We've got 2. Last one, we're going to put the weights away. We go back into our rocking cobra now. Okay, so I'm going to stay on Alexa here for the modification because I didn't focus so much on it the first time around. Everybody in position. Ready, go. Now, notice my girl is on her knees the entire time. It makes it a little bit easier than what we've got Ashley doing. Girl, you're not trying, you're killing it. So she's got a smaller range of motion with the legs, and then Ashley's really swinging down and back. And use that momentum. Let it work for you. Keep the elbows in. Good. Last one. Perfect. Okay, stand up. Dumbbell swings to a press. Last time. Here we go. Let's go a little heavier if you can, because it's just shoulders this time. Ready, guys? And down. Up and open press. And down. Up and open press. So notice how fluid we are with this. It never stops. We never pause, open, press. It's very dynamic. The body stays in motion. We're synergizing the upper body and the lower body. Again, I'm going to say it one more time. We are training in the most effective way to burn fat and condition the muscles that you want to see conditioned. Arms and back. That's what we're talking about. Sick in a tank top. That's what we're going for. Good. Just one more after this. Stay strong and punch it. Now set one weight down for me. This is our very last move in the circuit. Ready, guys? And lunge with a figure 8 pass and keep it nice and smooth. Stay in motion. I want that heart rate up the entire time. Synchronizing that upper and lower body for me. Making sure that you don't come forward like this or round your back. Form is critical. The better your form, the more you're going to get out of it. And of course, we really do want to prevent any injury if possible. Really smooth, looking beautiful. We're almost done with circuit 2. Good, just 2 more now. And this is our last one. And we are done with circuit 2. All right, now, grab both weights for me. Actually, I know what's coming. I think I'll grab the 3s. Both weights, both hands, 90 degrees. Halo squats. Ready, everybody? Down, up and around. Down, up and around. So what we're doing is we're squatting down and we're bringing the elbows to the knees, and then we're haloing the weights around our head, working the upper back, the shoulders, the chest. Oh my goodness, isn't that fun? Nice and smooth, beautiful. Okay, if you want to make it harder, you can always go heavier with it, but this is a really challenging circuit, and the last one is even harder. We'll make this one the last rep, guys. Beautiful. Both weights in the hands. Hinge over, good morning, please. Nice and static, right into it. And reverse fly and anterior raise. Beautiful. Reverse fly, anterior raise. Okay, to make it a little bit easier, you can keep that torso at about 45 degrees. To make it a little bit harder, I feel like Alexa can handle this. A little bit more parallel. Go down, girl, go. Get some of that. Get some of that good loving. See, I'm just looking out for you. I'm looking out for you. We got 3. Good. We got 2. And this is our last one right here. Up and in. Beautiful. Now step that leg back. Boom. Crescent lunge. Low row kick back. Everybody set? And up, back, in, down. Up, back, in, down. So you've got a long lunge, a crescent lunge, if you're familiar at all with yoga. The idea being that front thigh parallel to the ground, back leg totally straight on the ball of that back foot. Low row, meaning palms face forward, pull up to the belly button. From there, we get that tricep kick back in and row it. Looking great. If you want to make it easier, you don't bend the knee as deep. Last rep here, up and back. Incredible. Watch this. Drop one weight. Actually, don't watch. Do this. Side plank. Don't watch. Do. Side plank. We're going to start with the mod. Okay. Everybody in position. And up, row, press. Down. Up, row, press. Down. So the modification is to bend the bottom knee and tap it to the ground. Of course, you know that if you want to make this harder, we're going to go over to my girl Ash. And we've got the bottom foot out in front of the top leg, okay? As she lowers, she simultaneously lowers the weight. As she rises, she lifts the weight with a row along the body into a press. Everything working on the bottom arm, everything working on the top arm, as well as obliques. I love you. Last one. This is love. It takes me a long time to think of these things for you. Fantastic. Set it down, Superman. Turn it back over. It's meant to be hard. It's only 30 minutes. Okay, here we go. Okay, hold that Superman up, static, lift, and press it out. Beautiful. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, it
Okay,
does.
now, this is brutalizing. Let's make this just a little bit easier. Drop your weights, but stay up. Good, and keep it going. Beautiful. And press it out. There we go. In and out. So we can drop the weights.
Thank
Our
you.
other option, don't get used to it. Our other option is to keep the lower body down right here and drop the weights. If you have more, you can do the whole thing up, pressing with the weights. We got one more rep and down. Fantastic. Now we go back to the top. 2 weights, halo squat, opposite direction. So this time you guys are gonna go to the left. You ready, everybody? Deep breath in, drop, around and down. Drop, around and down. Nice and smooth with it now. Try to stay fluid with it. And really whip those weights around your head and down. So you're circling those weights. You're literally going to halo them around your head. And as you bring the elbows back to the front, you'll lower the body and bring them to the knees. You'll inhale down, you'll exhale up for your last repetition. And then hold. Good. Hinge halfway. Halfway down. Everybody ready?
Yes.
And reverse. And up. Reverse fly. And front raise. Don't look at me. I hate to say, you've seen it once. You can hear me. Keep your spine straight. Look down the bridge of your nose at the ground. I don't want you to injure or strain your neck. The more parallel you can get your torso, the better off we're going to be. If you need a break, if it's too hard, you can lighten the weights, or you can create an easier angle by coming up a bit to 45 degrees. Good. One more after this, guys. One more. Good. Last one. Now we're going to step the opposite leg back. Low row tricep in 3 and 2 and up, back, in, and down. Up, back, in, down. And when you kick the weight back, make sure that elbow is above the rib cage. Don't drop it and then kick back. So when you row, elbows come up, extend, in, and then drop. Get in that nice long lunge. Sink down and push. You're in circuit 3. You're almost done with it. One more circuit. I want you to dig in here. You got this. Last rep. Up and back, in and down. Okay. Side plank. Other side. So we come down to the ground. All right. Here we go. Hand is directly under the shoulder. Lower the body. Up, row, press, and drop. Up, row, press, and drop. So nice and smooth. And follow that weight with your gaze. As it goes down, you look down. As it comes up, you look up. And make sure that hand is right under your shoulder. Don't have it out in front of you, or you won't have a solid supportive base, and you'll slip. No good. When you need to, you can always drop to your knee like Alexa is doing and modify the movement. Perfect. Now, this is our last repetition. Turn it back around. Grab both weights for me. We've got that static Superman with the press. It's the last time you're going to see it. All right. Flipped over, weights in hand. 3, 2, 1, and up and hold and press them. Good. There we go. Nice and steady. So remember, we're up, knees up, chest up, pressing them. Beautiful. Good. Keep it going. Now drop the weights. Keep it going. So this is the middle, okay? And then the final modification would be no weights, lower body on the ground, chest stays up. This one is brutal. I know it's brutal. You always have this modification here where the lower body stays down, upper body stays up, and we press without the weights. Okay, guys, give me 2 more. Give me 1 more. Now come into plank position. We've got bird dog push-ups, okay? Okay. Drop down, elbows in. come up, raise the arm and the foot. And down, elbows in, come up, opposite arm, opposite foot. This is particularly challenging, especially knowing we are in circuit 4 of workout 3. I'm great with modifications, that's why they exist. Remember, I don't need you to be perfect. I need effort, that's all I care about. So the knees can come down, then we raise opposite arm, opposite foot. One more time, taking a look at my girl Ash, just give me one more perfect one down. Up, opposite arm, opposite foot. Now hold, and everybody down dog, next move. Bind the dog for me, and transition, plank and reach. Bind the dog, plank and reach. Yes, I'm aware this is challenging, as I've said. Here's our modification. We bind the dog, and we come into plank both hands, okay? Reaching back, perfect form. Really work on that flexibility. Try to push those heels into the ground. I'm not that flexible. I'm amazed you are. Doing incredible. Really go for that ankle. Lift that tailbone to the sky, belly button into the spine. We've got one more rep. Looking beautiful, everybody. Now, from here, we stand up, okay? Let's give that upper body a break for a second. Come off the chest and the shoulders. Figure 4 squats with a bicep curl to serving bicep. Ready, guys? Here we go. Squat and curl, serve it out, in and back. Squat and curl, serve it out, in and back. Now you're probably falling over yourself, but remember, I'm not here to make this easy. I'm here to help you get better, to get stronger, to have better balance, to have better form, and to see the results that you want to see. When we need to modify, we can do both feet down. I want you to try. Last one crossed over, serve it out and down. This right here at least one time. All right, deadlift to an upright row. Show them how it's done, kiddo. Feet hip width apart, deep breath, drop it down. Upright row, elbows high and wide. Drop it down. Fantastic. Now remember, it's a stiff leg deadlift. It's not a squat. She's got a soft bend in that knee. She's hinging at the hips. She keeps her back flat. And then she comes up, elbows high and wide. Perfect. Now the modification here is going to be a lesser range of motion. Right to there. There you go. So if you're feeling challenged with regard to your flexibility, don't go to a point where you lose that nice flat back, okay? We go halfway down and up. Last one. Beautiful. Now, both weights in both hands at the chest. Goblet squat with a crusher hold. Ready, guys? And drop and press, in and back. Drop and press, in and back. Things just got real up in here. They got real, real with Circuit 4 Workout 3. I need you to dig in. I need you to squeeze those dumbbells. Use your chest, use your shoulders. Fight for this. You've got about 3 minutes left. I promise you, you are capable of accomplishing this. You stay with it. You listen to my voice. You follow the girls. We're going to carry you through this. We've got 2 more reps. We've got 1 more rep. Fantastic. Set the weights down. We're back to the top. 2.5 minutes. Here we go. Bird dog. Eyes on me. Ready, guys? Plank position. Okay. Alternating, so we drop it down. Leg up, arm up. And down. Leg up, arm up. Nice and smooth. Don't race through it. And don't collapse your core. Keep your spine straight. Try not to open those hips. Drop slow, elbows in, and lift. And don't collapse your shoulders. Don't let them drop. Keep your shoulders up. Last one down. Beautiful, and up. Now remember, let's press up, down, dog, okay? Opposite arm grabs the ankle, and then we come out, single arm plank. Press back, grab that ankle, come out, and reach. Really try to get your heels into the ground. I want you to work all modalities of fitness. I don't just want you to look better. I want you to be better. I want you to be stronger. I want you to be faster. I want you to be more powerful. And that means we have to work on your balance, your flexibility, your endurance, your speed. So push it. Last one. And back. Okay, figure 4. You're almost home. Stand it up. All right, guys. Cross over the opposite leg. Here we go. Everybody ready? Let's do it. Squat it down and curl. Serve it out and push. and up. And let those biceps and the weight in your arms help you balance as you're sitting down in that single leg squat right here. Even I lose my balance, man. It's not easy. So take a second, squat, push, and focus. Think about what you're doing. Really think about what's working. Slow it down. Last repetition, and drop. Okay, feet together, deadlift, upright row. Weights in hands, slight bend in the knee. Let's go. Down, flat back, up, row. Nice and fluid, don't stop. Stay in motion the entire time. So don't come up, pause, and then row. Keep the body moving as one unit. Upper body and lower body synchronizing together. Matching that breath. We inhale, support the core. We exhale, pull. Beautiful job. Work those shoulders, work that upper back. Just think bikini. Think tank top. Think it's summer in a spaghetti strap dress. Last rep, last one. Gorgeous, okay. Both weights. Feet shoulder width apart. Ready? Let's go. Down and out. And really squeeze those weights. This should be really burning your chest, your shoulders. Push it out there. Hang on to it. You got about 15 seconds. You got about 15 seconds. Let's go. Let's go for 4, 3, last 2, last one right here. Put it down. I just hear, yes, and awesome job. Before we cool down, let's take a second and just say awesome job. I know how hard that one is. You killed it, you crushed it. Take a minute, beautiful work. We're gonna stretch it out, okay? And then after that, then we can celebrate. All right, guys, give me a few arm circles. Let's just loosen it up for a second. Let's go forward with it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go backwards with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then let's cross swing. Ready? Across for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And other side. Okay. And really reach it. Give me 5 more, 4 more, 3, 2, 1. And then let's go triceps. And remember, give me that nice back stretch here. And switch it over. Stretch it out. And then let's hit that bicep forward. Grab those fingers, pull through the forearms, push your shoulder up. Switch sides. There we go. And really try to press that bicep forward so you feel the stretch. Take it back behind you. Chest stretch. And release. Clasp the elbows, open the feet, come down. And shake your head no side to side. No tension in the neck. Let the weight of your torso stretch out that low back for me. Now we're gonna lay down real quick on our tummies. And let's get a belly stretch in there real quick. Hands under the shoulders and gently press up like a little mini cobra. Eyes to the sky, chin up the chest. If you've got more, give yourself a little bit more so you feel that stretch all the way through your abs. And then from here, we're gonna come up, long lunge, back leg up, and then grab that foot. Let's hit that quad real quick. And then let's sit it down and straighten the front leg, hit the hamstring. Let's switch it out, opposite leg forward. Good, and then grab that quad for me again. Opposite leg. And see if you can push those hips forward. Release. Hit that hamstring for me. Try to go nose to knee. I cannot even possibly, but it's always good to try. And then come on up nice and steady. I know that was hard, but you guys did an amazing job. It doesn't get better than that. We're proud of you, and we will see you tomorrow.